Whoa, my fellow YouTubers, I did a thing. Check it out. So, taking these headlights out were quite a pain. It seems like, oh yeah, it's just a bracket and you just pull it right out. Well, mind you, there are four nuts that hold it on, and then the motor protrudes through this hole. Let me show you. So you got the hood open. This is where we're at, and you've got a hole back here behind that wiring harness. You got a hole up there, and then you got a hole right down here. So you got 4 bolts. So I took those bolts out thinking that was going to be all fine and dandy. And there's this piece that sticks up, an adjustment. It's for your headlight adjustment. Sits right about right here. Well, that motor, you actually need to dismount the motor off of the bracket. Let me show you. So say that headlight, got them right here. That headlight sits in here just like that. So the 4 bolts I told you, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 holding it in, and you think you just pull it right out. Well, the motor, the head of the motor sits right here. Let me grab it and show you. Make sure I got the right side. I think so. That's the other side, but you get the gist. So that sticks up in right here. So in order to pull it straight off, you have to remove this motor. So this pulls all the way out, and then you unbolt 1, 2, 3, and then undo your linkage from your motor itself, and the headlight comes right out. Well, be careful, because this thing's super heavy and it will squish your hand while you're taking that off. But what I need to show you is what I found underneath this bumper. The whole point of this was to get this bumper off and see what I got to work with. Terry, you ready for it? Dun 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 dun. Oh boy. Oh. So, don't know what we're gonna do yet. My thoughts are, I could just take all the fenders off completely and kind of go shark cart like I told you. We could go take the fenders off, cut it down here, and make a whole custom front end. I'd have to make radiator support, but that's the only thing in the front here is the radiator support. Or I can make a bracket and put it back. Cause this is
1.5 inch, 1/4 inch pipe.
That's what I'm thinking. So let's see. Stay tuned. More updates coming. Peace.
Mad Maxon.
I couldn't leave it alone. I kept on going. So I got the fender off. One of them fenders. Not too bad.
Right, okay.
This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. That one in there. And then one underneath this. I have yet to pull it off. So you can be like with me and see what it looks like without it on. So here comes the big reveal. Check it out. Huh. I should probably set you up so you can see, you know, decent.
They're doing what they can to
Nice.
avoid. I mean, they're not going anywhere.
Oh yeah. Race car status now.
Not a whole lot. I mean, it's
Of course, the zip tie I put on is holding it on. Ain't nothing but a little snippy snippity. Oh yeah. All right, now we're race car status. We are race car status now, boys.
I'm starting to get a little nervous, Scott. I mean,
What's wrong with this?
Cartoon you sent back in the day called Archie.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Well, there we go. Yeah, I had an Archie lunchbox in Graham.
So
Yes, I do know.
it doesn't quite look like a race car yet.
Don't take any more off this thing.
Where Archie couldn't get Betty's attention, and
Right.
she liked Jughead's old junkies swap
Yep,
the trucks.
yep,
So
yep.
what he do to his, he took the fenders and everything.
All right, so that's what it looks like
That's exactly.
I remember that.
without a
episode.
fender,
Right. What are we doing?
with a fender. All right.
And this is really worthy of putting it on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Really?
dude, people love this stuff.
Okay.
Say hey to YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
He says I'm crazy. I think it's a race car. You pick.
All right, we're gonna.
And I kept on going and going, and now we have this one off. Ah, zip tie. All right. Let me finagle this off of there, and I'll show you the whole car. Don't scratch the paint. Ah, it's a joke.
Come on down. We got a bumper ready for you.
Dang.
Do you want...
Freaking dope. All right. And here's how she looks. Fenders off pieces. I don't know, I think it looks better, don't you?
Sure.
Look at that. Race car status. Oh boy. We got work to do, boys. I like the whole condenser hanging down like that. That looks cool. Yep. Got a little carried away there. So, thoughts? No thoughts. It's a good start. It's gonna be a long project. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna think out what I want to do. Oh, let me show you the damage we have on the fenders. It's really not that much. So, remember I showed you in the tour video? Got the fenders off, and honestly, there's just a little hole. I mean, I can patch that and weld up a little plate and sand it down, make it nice and clean, clean it up. Technically, it's gonna be covered up by like the fender flares or body skirts or anything I do to it, but if I sell it, if I ever sell it, I want it to be, you know, repaired. If I ever sell it. That's the latest update on the MR2. Still have no idea. Give me your thoughts. I mean, that's pretty cool so far. But let me know what you would do. Like, share, subscribe. See you again.